All right, all my wonderful online viewers, let us get started. We have today origin of hard water. Hard water is formed when rain falls and it mixes with gypsum. Gypsum is CaSO4.H2O, or limestone. Limestone is CaCO3. Gypsum is sparingly soluble in water, while limestone is not. Now, origin of hard water continues. Only water which contains carbon 4 oxide is capable of dissolving small quantity of limestone. View it very well. Look at it. Only water that contains some quantity of carbon 4 oxide, CO2, is capable of dissolving calcium triisocarbonate 4 to an extent. Look at it, this is calcium triisocarbonate 4, CaCO3 plus CO2 plus H2O go to CaHCO3. This is calcium hydrogen triisocarbonate 4. There are two types of hard water, which include number one, temporary hard water and permanent hard water. What are the two forms of hard water? Number one, temporary hard water. Number two, permanent hard water. Now, temporary hard water, this can be removed by heating, by boiling, or by decomposing the salt that makes it hard. And what salt can be in water that will make it temporarily hard? One of the salts is calcium hydrogen triisocarbonate 4 or magnesium hydrogen triisocarbonate 4. Now, after decomposing it, one could filter out the calcium triisocarbonate 4 and the other ones will be used. Look at how the equation looks like. Calcium triisocarbonate 4, there is heat here, you have to heat it. This is inside water already. When you heat it, gives us calcium triisocarbonate 4 plus carbon 4 oxide plus H2O. Now, another method of removing temporary hard water is by adding slaked lime. Lime itself is calcium oxide. We call it quick lime. It will become slaked lime when water is added to quick lime. That is when you get calcium hydroxide as slaked lime. And the process of forming slaked lime is called slaking of lime. So, calcium hydrogen triisocarbonate 4 plus slaked lime is now given to us calcium triisocarbonate 4 and water. Let's move on. Now, that is how you can remove hard water. I mean temporarily hard water. Effects of temporary hard water. What are the effects? Number one effect is that it makes kettle and boiler to have fall-like layer, which is due to gradual deposition of calcium hydrogen triisocarbonate 4. Is due to gradual deposition to have fall-like layer. You see something like cement coming up or staining your ring or your kettle. Now let's view the second one. It also causes stalagmites and stalactites, which are pillars of limestone found in hot case. Please take note of that. Now, permanent hardness of water. Permanent hardness. This is caused by the presence of calcium or magnesium ion. Permanent hardness can be removed by adding chemicals. We shall be looking at the chemicals in the next video. The chemicals that you add to permanent.
Right, good day to all my wonderful online viewers. Just to remind you, if this is your first time of watching this YouTube channel and you have not subscribed, it won't cost you money. Just press the subscribe button, strike the bell also for
And please endeavor and ensure you watch all the videos on water and solubility. Let us see permanent hard water. Permanent hard water. Now, look at this. Permanent hard water. This can be caused by the presence of calcium or magnesium. Permanent hard water can be removed by adding chemicals. These chemicals include washing soda, it includes caustic soda, it includes zeolite. Now look at washing soda. Using washing soda to remove permanent hard water. This, if this is present in water, the water becomes permanently hard and it can be removed when you add washing soda. This is termed to be washing soda in this regard. So it's sodium triisocarbonate 4 plus this. There will be replacement reaction here. Now the calcium will come here to become calcium triisocarbonate 4, and the sodium comes here, it becomes sodium tetraisosulfate 6. And view the detail here. The same thing happens to magnesium tetraisosulfate 6 and reacting with washing soda to give this reaction. That is the first one. Now we'll move on to the second one. The use of caustic soda to remove permanent hard water. This is caustic soda, sodium hydroxide, to remove hard water. It's going to give us calcium hydroxide. Calcium hydroxide is slaked lime plus Na2SO4. The same thing using caustic soda to remove permanent hard water is going to give us magnesium hydroxide, and a salt will be deposited. Thereafter, it could be filtered off. Now let's look at the use of zeolite. Zeolite is an ion exchange resin used industrially or in the home to soften water. This is made up of large pollen particles coupled with sodium ion counter ion, that is zeolite or synthetic resin. Now, advantages of hard water. It tastes bitter than soft water. Tastes better. The taste is better than soft water because it dissolves minerals in it. The calcium salt present in it helps the animal to build strong teeth and bones when they are taken. Now, advantages of hard water continues. It helps animals like snail and crabs to build their shells. To avoid lead poisoning, hard water is supplied in lead pipe because it does not dissolve lead, while soft water dissolves lead. Take note, take note, take note, very important. To avoid lead poisoning, hard water is supplied in lead pipes because it does not dissolve lead, while soft water dissolves lead. Now, disadvantages of hard water. It can cause wastage of soap. Soft water is ideal. Soft water ideal for washing is ideal for washing because it forms lather readily. It causes fouring of kettles and boilers. Hard water interferes with the mode of action when used in dyeing and tiling. Let's go. Now, looking at this, we shall enter this lesson in our next class. Please, you cannot avoid missing these classes. Watch the videos, prepare yourself to learn, learn over and over and over and over, then you will retain all that you have learned. So keep watching, and if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Invite other students, other classmates of yours. Let them watch this video. Let them like. Let them ask their questions. So if you have any question, just go to the comment side and put your questions there. I will always attend to them. Thanks.